Welcome to the Win a Pageant podcast. I'm your coach, Alicia Darby. Today's episode is brought to you by the Pageant Interview Game Plan, the 4-week program centered around your own personal pageant development. Now, you know how important it is to get to know yourself and understand how to communicate who you are to your judges. So this program helps you get crystal clear on your greatest strengths, your why, and your mission, and so much more. Plus, we have a fun little private Facebook group going on, and by that I mean we're constantly in there sharing and adding value to each other and just supporting each other, cheerleading. I also share additional training in there, and I give you feedback on really anything from talent to evening gown and of course everything interview. So you've got to connect with the most amazing pageant women from around the nation in this group. And if you want to, then you can join us at winapageant.com/game plan. That's where you get to know a little bit more about what is involved in the game plan and how you can get started. All right, let's dive straight into our training now. Listen, there is no mystery about what the judges are not looking for. They are not looking for somebody that's self-centered, some mean girl who hates people, okay? You know that, right? What they are looking for is a much longer list, okay? That's why we get stressed out trying to think, what are the judges looking for? What are the judges looking for? It's a really long list, and frankly, the judges do not even really know the details of that list until she walks in the room, until they really meet her, right? But there are 3 very specific characteristics that historically, pageant after pageant, actually win. Even if the judges aren't necessarily looking for these things, if they wouldn't say them outright, these are the things that are winning, okay? Now, the good news is that you can communicate all of them if you prepare in a mindful way. Now, the bad news is anyone can prepare for all of these, okay? But again, more good news. Few women actually take the time to prepare. So if you actually apply these 3 characteristics in this way that I'm about to teach you, then you're already going to be light years ahead of the competition. Okay, here they are. Are you ready? The title holder must be relatable, marketable, and engaging. Now, let me break each one down for you. Relatable is the just like me quality, okay? It means that you are a person that has similar challenges and successes and experiences and stories and qualities that other people have as well. So this is a quality that people trust because they see this side of your humanity. Now, the second is to be marketable. I would argue this is probably one of the most important for high-level pageants. It's the business quality. It means that you are linking their pageant and what it's going to take to attract their customers. It's like Nike would much rather hire a professional athlete than a high school piano player, right? Because it's completely misaligned. Pageants are not going to align themselves with women that do not look, behave, speak, and interact in a positive way to their same target market, okay? This is why platforms and community service and having an online presence, these are so vital to most pageants. Okay, now the third is to be engaging. Now this is the social quality. It means to grab and hold attention. So the best way to hold someone's attention is through storytelling, because there's a natural flow of feelings like taking a ride or watching a movie or something that is really going to draw people in. So if your voice is really soft or your energy is low or your eyes are wandering around, then people are not going to want to pay attention to you, okay? So pay attention to the behaviors that you have when you're with your friends, like when you're feeling great or doing something that you love, because that is how you truly express engagement. And that's what you want the judges to see. Now, for some women, these 3 qualities come very naturally. For others, they are learned. But even if you have the qualities, the work in the preparation, like preparing yourself to successfully communicate to your judges, that is where your work is. That is the thing that a lot of women just don't even do, okay? That's what the game plan is all about. The pageant interview game plan teaches you how to discover those qualities, yes, but then also apply them and appropriately communicate them. Okay, so now I want to hear from you. What qualities do you think are the most important for any pageant title holder? What qualities would you love to see? So if you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment below this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Share this with a friend who you think would be super interested in this, and I will see you on the next Win a Pageant Wednesday. Lots of love, my dear. Hey, I've got something for you. You know, in a pageant, the interview is notoriously the most nerve-wracking phase of competition. But it doesn't have to be. It's just that women keep making the same mistakes over and over and over in their preparation process, and no one's ever told them not to. Until now. I created a 3-part video training series for you, and it's called the 3 Rookie Pageant Interview Mistakes and How to Avoid Them. It's totally free, and it's going to walk you through how to avoid the common errors that everyone is making. Do you want it? Hop on over to freepageantcourse.com and I'll see you there.